Welcome back to Stationeers. This is Europa. Well, I have gone ahead and continue on getting the big building set up, and funny thing happened. I was able to plant a bunch of the soybeans, whatever I had, and it produced a lot of soybeans. And so then I took said soybeans. I should have some in the fridge here. I took some soybeans, and I came over here to this reagent processor. And up top here, I put in my soybeans, turn the table on, turn the reagent processor on. And I got my soy oil. Then I proceeded to come over here, put the soy oil in. This is completely empty at the moment. Put my soy oil into the advanced oven. And I got a fair few of these here French fries. Now these French fries are a 4-tier, 4-star meal. So if I eat this, you'll see, get out of the way of the cursor, you'll see down here 4 stars. That's maxed out. Close that. So therefore, if I hydrate now, the meter will go up to a number. 175. I've completely maxed out my food. So just right there, that's a huge win. Huge win. Now, I was able to go ahead and get more soy oil made, and then chuck a... Although you go over here to the canning station, and it says steel in there, you can't put in just an ingot of steel. No, you actually have to print out the empty cans in the printer, and then put the stacks of empty cans in there, and then it shows the steel. And if you were to empty out this machine, you would get an ingot of steel. You wouldn't get the cans, which weird. Fun fact though, once you can your food, in this case I only had potatoes, so French fries was all I was going to get. This is only a tier 3 food, so be aware of that. So it still does pay to go ahead and have a refrigerator with your higher tiered food. But of course, this is canned. It's not going to spoil. But yeah, so huge. Huge. Have I mentioned it was huge? Huge. So now let me go ahead and get my suit on. See, now I can carry around some food with me. So when I have to eat out in the harsh environment out there, I still won't be able to eat it, but I'll have it on me. Now what I will be able to do is to come over to the other building, close my helmet, I will be able to come over here where all of these things are growing. Got my switchgrass going. Oh yeah. Soybeans galore. Yes, you pick it. Pick it good. Same thing on the other side. Got more potatoes growing. Oh yes. More soybeans. I'm trying to get a decent amount of switchgrass up and going. Eventually, I will go ahead and put the sugarcane and tomato. Tomatoes are going to be another huge thing. If I get the tomatoes in, that'll be nice. Ferns. I need ferns so I can get the reagent from the ferns. That will allow me to make medical pills, and that's going to be important. And then, of course, wheat. But I've got some extra soybean seeds that I've been able to reclaim. So yes, everything's piped in or shooted in. into a sorter with all of the different things, and I say yes, sort. And for the most part, until the two different crop types or three different crop types interfere with everything, I usually get full stacks. And then some partial stacks. And same thing with the seeds. Let's see, got some soybeans going in there right now. Now, eventually what I could do, which might not be a horrible idea, is I could go ahead and just dedicate a sorting machine and some stackers to one side, and then duplicate it, the same setup on the other side. And what that would do is I could go ahead and say one side's completely for switchgrass, which will give me my biomass for my water maker and my fuel production. That's probably the best way to do it. Now, in addition to this setup, over in the small garden area, that I'm going to call it now, I'm also planting as much switchgrass in the automated slots as possible, and it'll still leave me the open slots, the manual trays, if you will, to where I can grow food or anything else as needed. But, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and bring this stuff over. And we'll put these over here. But yeah, now I can open up my helmet. And I can eat and drink and be merry, and, oh. I really should probably put a water bottle filler over here, huh? Yes. So what I'm going to plan to do today is, update some things. I still have yet to put a, air filtration for any pollutant. I'm not really thinking I'm going to get nitrous in here. I don't think I'm going to get any volatiles. But if I'm going to be spray painting everything, which eventually I will, I'm going to get some pollutant. So I need to get rid of the pollutant. And I figure the best way to do that is through my coolant line. Since this is open to the outside atmosphere, I'll just filtrate all the pollutant out directly into outside, and then I don't have to worry about trying to store it, condense it, and drain it away. No, I just have to shove it outside. That's what I'm going to do. Which means I need I need more insulated pipe. Yes. And I have not yet activated any back pressure pump, which will take any of the overpressure from any of the floors, put them back into a general waste line, and to be then refiltered back into the various tanks. Now, I have got a decent amount of CO2 stored here, and a fair amount of nitrogen stored over here. Now, oxygen, I've got no problem with oxygen. In fact, I deliberately went ahead and put overheated oxygen into the tanks here just to help get this room warmed up fairly quickly. It's still at a moderate 24 degrees in here, but that's okay. I know it's not going to get too warm. And what I have done in the meantime is I put the pipe radiators, just one, on each of the three gases. And this warm oxygen is eventually going to warm up the nitrogen from 12 degrees and the CO2 from single digits up to, well, hopefully, eventually, room temperature. That's what I'm shooting for. Since we do have our cooling unit up of there, yeah, everything's going to be cool. This is a very slow process. If this was going to go much faster, then I'm probably worried that cooling arrangement wouldn't be fast enough to prevent overheating the plants. But right now, plants are doing great. I mean, yeah, soybeans are going to be soybeans. They're going to be a pain, but I've got the Harveys to worry about it, and so now I don't have to. Now, one of the things that I did notice, which is really kind of nice, is if you'll see, some of the trays don't have fertilizer, others do. Well, initially, what I can do is I could still put the fertilizer in if nothing is trying to be planted. And then the Harvey will still go ahead and plant, even if the code says I don't require the fertilizer. Well, just because it doesn't require it doesn't mean it still won't use it. So if for whatever reason I'm low on fertilizer, no big deal. It just won't grow as many. No big, But if I do, and I've got the fertilizer, then I can go ahead, wait till the tray is empty, put the fertilizer in, then either plant directly or put the seeds up in the hopper up top, and it'll do its thing automatically, which is kind of nice. Now remember, fertilizer will work for 2 growing sessions. So what I may end up doing is some of the more critical things that I know that I need to grow and can for food, the things that won't be continuously growing, like the tomatoes should and the switchgrass and whatnot, I can just go ahead and say, hey, you know what? I know I need 2 potato seeds to be put up in the hopper, and I need to put fertilizer in. So I'll just put 2 seeds, it's fertilizer. 2 seeds, fertilizer. Just in a cabinet here, and then I can just grab them both, put the fertilizer in, put the seeds in, and just let the Harvey take care of it. Yeah, a little manual labor, no big deal. It's a lot better than actually having to do it all yourself without any kind of automation whatsoever. Oh yeah, look at that stack of 22. Okay, okay. Now let me get the taters picked up. Nope, taters, thank you. And we get the soybeans picked up. What's in here? More soybeans. Perfect. So crop automation is the way to do it. Absolutely. And that. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and process some more food. I bring some food over. Now, I probably would also... Well, I know I want to get some cookers up and running, and... oh, yeah, another thing. I had a storm, and I was getting frustrated because that glitch still persisted down here on the bottom floor. Even though everything was airtight, there was slowly leaking temperature, and it said that this was the world. You jump up, it would be... wouldn't be like that. It'd be... much worse. It'd be like you're outside. Of course, with the storm going, you'd get pushed in a particular direction. So I had some frames in a locker. I was thinking of, okay, what if I completely divided the room into smaller compartments for the game to register, smaller volumes. So I put down these 3 open frames, and then it became a room. The whole room became a room instead of the world. And so as strange as these empty, unwelded frames look, I'm going to keep them like that, because it's just a nice little reminder that it's a game. It's glitchy. It's fun. It's a little quirky. Nothing wrong with that. Now, having said that, let me close up to go through the airlock. I could use the elevator. The elevator's still working pretty darn good. But hey, let's give the airlock some love, because this is kind of important. Something bad were to happen. The airlocks are going to isolate the bottom floor where I'm growing all that food from, well, say one of these windows blew out, or actually now as you can see that they're double paned. Yeah, inside and out. I've been doing a little bit of work. That's another thing we want to try to show constructing is our little apartments, little cubicles, little whatevers. But these are, for lack of a better term, the lowbrow accommodations for all these travelers and whatnot. So yes, I need to get some steel sheets printed up, get these floors properly put together. But yeah, I've gone ahead and printed up a bunch of interior doors. I still have some lights. I've got plastic sheets. Yeah. And yeah, I want to go ahead and get this floor finished. I've been trying to put panels wherever I could, especially to hide all the different pipes and whatnot. Finished off these rooms. So yeah, it's you know, it's simple, it's effective, it works. But yeah, just I figured, the minimum accommodations for these lowbrow people, and I'm also going to wall off this area to the utility section. I'll probably put another set of doors here, and wall this off. So this will be the area that will go into the airlock and whatnot. Because the elevator really is meant to be used for staff or for emergencies. Because yeah, once I get everything built, I'm going to weld these suckers shut. Because it's really for maintenance access. It's not really meant for general use. Although this comes in really handy when you're trying to get up and down rather quickly. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. This is also going to be a pollutant filtration, hooking directly into the coolant line that runs up and down the elevator shaft to get all the bad stuff out of the building. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then, after I get that completely done, I'll come and show it off. Then we can go ahead and go up to the next floor. And yeah, this is a blank canvas. It's just going to be basically a carbon copy of down below. Get some more pipe run, get the power run, and we'll set up all the different rooms. Like I said, it's basically going to be a carbon copy of what's below. Still need to get another atmospherics unit in here to get things situated. Then on the fourth floor is going to be the more, I would say, luxurious accommodations, because this is where you have the best view. And I want to go ahead and make these a bit bigger. Just a bit bigger. We're not going to have too many highfalutin visitors. Then again, that is a spectacular view. I still need to double pane up these windows as well. But we'll get to that. We'll just get to that. So, give me a little bit. I'll get the second floor fixed up and ready to go. Alright, well, done a few things around the base, but now it's time to lay out the second floor of cubicles apartments. Not really an apartment. Sleeping quarters, there we go. That's the word. Let's oh yeah, I didn't put that. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Plenty of time to finish off certain things, like, you know, making this look nice. But anyway, alright, here we go. A clean slate. A bunch of stuff. Like, oh, all these walls. Like, no, not enough. Not enough walls. Speaking of which, let's get some walls. Now, I was using the thin no border. And we get into the windows. Alright, so thin no border. That. And it's a 2x2, so I can just go ahead and put up all the walls on one side. And then that would get me to here. Now, there's only 2 sleeping quarters on this side of the base. Over there will be the bulk of them. But we'll get these done since it's fairly straightforward. And trying to remember how to have the doors. Whoops. How did I have the doors? Squirrel brain. They're next to each other because right, and then the access toward the rip. Need to watch one of my own videos just to remember what I did. Right, so door there, which means that we can. Sure, we can do the inside. Get in. All right, so those are where the doors are gonna be. That's fine. Pipes. Right, you know what? I need to get a suit storage set in place so I have a better idea of what's going on. Now, doors here, suit storage is there. Now we've got data, power, waste tank, and I can't remember what the bottom one is, but the bottom and the front are basically your jetpack and oxygen supply. So, luckily, for our situation, okay, so front is breathing, back is the propellant, which is the jetpack. Now, since we're on Europa, I can use oxygen for both the breathing and the propellant / jetpack. Everything will be fine. Now, the top here, of course, there's a wall, so you can't do the tooltip. That's your waste. That's the your waste tank being sucked back out. So, well, I guess I could put the other one in place. Now, what I probably should have done was put the suit storages next to each other. Why would I want to do that? That's too easy, right? We must never be too easy. Well, never mind. Different subject. Really want to get the stuff hooked up. The stuff. Yes, the stuff. All of this stuff. So I know that I want that get it through the wall. I want the oxygen. Of course, I'll need to go that way too. So we'll get this figured out. Okay, we'll do a curve there, T-piece there. Although, just do that. Not going to see it, so it doesn't really matter, right? As long as, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, let's, okay, so that's done. Get the other suit storage hooked up to oxygen. Get done. Do that. Do that. And we'll do that. Okay, oxygen for that side is done. Let me top off the stack for the oxygen. And we'll get started on the waste. Now, we go over here. Go over one more. Actually, I don't need to go over one more. Nope, I don't need to go over one more. I'm good. But what I will need to do is put a T on here. Yep. There we go. And well, that's okay. I've got to stack the brown pipe. So, yes. The reason why we put a T in here is so I can run Little Red Riding Hood run all the way through here. Of course, it'll be hidden by the floor. Once I get those panels in. Get goofed up. Get. Fine. Get to this one. Over here. There and there. Right. So. Right. That'll work. You know what I don't have enough blooming cable to hook everything up. That's a problem. Well, I will figure that out later. Now, I don't need any more of those. Don't need any... I think I need any more of those. Nope, that's all hooked up. I'll need a bunch more vents. Right. Let's see. Let's get the things. Yeah, the beds. We can get beds and lockers positioned. Now, that'll go here. Locker will go there, and you'll have a chair and a table there. Right. And let's see. Get the right thing, and that goes right over yonder, which means this one will go over here. Right, done with that. Now, the bed. Okay, we'll do this one first. Let's see, that's too far into the wall. Perfect. No, get the... Turn that around. There we go. Now we just need tables and chairs. That's locker. Where are the tables and chairs? Why don't I have tables? Lots of suit storages, but I don't have tables and chairs. Oversight on my part, or did I put them somewhere else? It might be downstairs. Oh well, we'll get the interior doors up. Yeah, they don't really have an inside-outside. Remember, these are not... oh, they do need to get the correct ones. Yeah, door triangle. Put you in place, put you in place, and what, you need plastic sheets, right? Yeah, you just need plastic sheets. And yeah. You do that. Now, I need to have a light up top of there. That hooked up, and I think that's it if I remember correctly. Let me pop back down. Just so I can verify how I wired it up. So if we walk in here, nope, that's the wrong door. I need to put a sign. Ooh, signs. I could put a sign up there. Okay, let's get in here. Now. I need my glasses with, yeah, the T-ray scanner. Oh, that will cause things to light up in a very strange way, but at least we get to see our different pipes and cables without having to tear apart and everything. So, alright. I had power coming in, hooking up to the back of there, and then going straight up over to the wall. Oh, let me turn those off for a second. Let me come over here and just double check what I did. Ah! Yeah, I just basically did a mirror image, ran the power line along here, connected to APC there. Turn that off again. Ooh. Fries the brain a little bit. What do I have here? Oh, those are more interior doors. I've got a lot of interior doors. Housing, memory, more plastic sheets. No. If I remember correctly here, because I had more than the two, do this again. Yes, so that goes through there. It's very difficult to navigate. Okay, so I just basically, yeah, I tied into all of that there. In fact, I kind of double did it. Or maybe I didn't? I don't think that's connected. But that's connected. Well, that's weird. Ah! Does everything work in here? Well, that works. That's on. Heh. Whoops. Well, it'll work, so that's okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. I need a lot more cable, though. So I should, go to the bottom floor. See if I have any cable in the lockers over there. And I left that open! Oh, whoops. I'll have to weld those shut. Do I have any cable over here? I've got... That's not a lot. And I'll take the heavy cable too, because why not? What do I have here? 4 gratings, steel frame. I'll take those passive vents. I'll need those. I'll take more pipe, because you can never have enough pipe. I don't think I need insulated pipe, though. Oh, I know. I need to, okay, what can I leave here? I can leave the vents. Don't need the vents right now. I can have something in my hand. I want to take the suit and test out the room. Suit storage. Okay, let's try this again. Walk in, close the door, then go up. Now let's go straight to the sixth floor. The second or third. This floor. This is the floor I wanted. Let's go. Right. So I will put the suit onto the shelf just so it's out of my inventory, and we'll go ahead and get everything all fixed up and connected and all that good stuff, and then we can pop the suit into the suit storage and have it do its thing. Which, let's see. Yeah, I'll go over what's in there. I actually put filters and batteries and such that should be empty. I think. I remember. I could be wrong. It happens. Right. So, I want... What do I want? I want that cabled up. Right, so I'll hook up the data port as well, even though I don't really think it's necessary. That'll go straight. That will go towards the outside. Okay, that'll go that way, and you will need me to have the cable cutters in my hand. And that will go up and then feed into the light. This, however, will come out here and get connected along the floor to the other room and then to the APC, which I have already put in place. Okay, so let's see. We'll need a T there, a straight there, and a curve there. Oh look, already set up, ready to go. How about that? So now technically, if I wanted to, I could test the suit storage out right now. Why are you not... You're not turned on? Well, that's rude. Don't even have a battery in you. It's even ruder. Here, why don't you take the cell from my glasses, turn you on, you're charging, good, so you're being fed off these 3 batteries. So let me close you back up. Okay, so now I should be able to go in here and turn you on. Let me get my atmo analyzer out, and that is full of oxygens at a breathable temperature. That is completely empty because we have not yet put anything in the waste pipe, because we are nowhere near overpressure on any of the levels that we're on. Which reminds me, I also need to pipe in an overpressure vent. Yeah. Right. I should probably do that, lest I forget. Forget what now? What were we talking about? Right. Just keep it simple. Let's see, we'll just have a... We'll have a reverse pressure regulator. What is that? What are those called? Those are called something. Basically, when it gets too much pressure, it goes ahead and bleeds off the excess pressure into the direction that you want it to be. And then that will then tie into this over here. Actually, we can just go, if we do that, we do that. No, that's what am I? Yeah, that's right. I want to tie into this, because then it'll pull through the whole length of pipe, which is going to go through throughout the entirety of the whole build up level words, and that's going to make it more efficient, theoretically. But I do need more pipe. I guess what I could do... I could kind of cheat a little bit. Let me split one of you off and put you there. Just so I don't have to respray it. Take one of you off of there, and then... Oh, you're magically yellow again. Okay. So that's all connected into there. I just need a regulator there. Don't have a regulator here. Need to get a regulator. Right. Yes, kind of important, I think. But in the meantime, I need a regulator. I need to get a lot more cable. Where? Let's see, that'll go up there and then connect into there. I'll do the same over there, which means I can put the floor down. I can put the ceiling up. I just won't cover it up with the steel sheet. But I can get the rest of it put up and done, and I don't have to worry about it. So that's probably what I'll do. So I will do that there. I'll leave this undone so I can see where the cable is at, so I don't have to use the glasses. Especially since I don't have a battery in them at the moment. This doesn't have anything going up and down it, so I can go ahead and get that into place. And just do the same thing here. Now, what else I can do is I can grab the walls. Grab some more walls. Yes, padded walls. And I can go do the inside over here. Let's see, get to the thin no border. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these up on there. You know, I might as well just keep going. That's what the walls are for. Right. So I need them to go. I already have all of those that way. Oh yeah, I guess I could do the inside there. No. Oh, no, I already have the inside there. Why did I think I didn't have the inside there? Weird. Alright, so put that there, put that there. There. There, there, there. There. Do that one more time. Okay, do that outside here. And that should be it. Okay. So if that is the case, that all taken care of. Leave those empty. Go ahead and get that taken care of, and this taken care of. Yes, this. So I still need to worry about the ceiling and the floor, which I'll use flat walls for that. Other than that, I'll just need to go get some cable, get some lights, get that regulator. Yes, let me deposit these things here just in case. Did that there. Oh, that's right, I need to go ahead and, yeah, I've got 3 cables, let me use them, right? Wow, that was fun. Heavy cable there, let me put the walls back there, and, yeah, I'll take the quicker route. Gotta remember to close the doors. I think you've harvested quite a bit, so let's check on what is on the floor. Okay, wheat. Must not have had wheat set up in there. And, sugar cane. I got sugar cane now. Cool. Look at all them taters. Alright, well, I'll hold on to the wheat and the sugar cane so I can figure out what to do with them. That's going to be a thing. I don't need food, per se. I did have to cook up a bit more French fries. of the non-canned variety, because it has been really, really nice to have 175 hydration. So, making lots of poop there. That's fine. We'll put just make volatiles and pollutants. Probably should be making more fertilizer to get more nitrogen, but I don't wanna. Okay, top off on that. I've had to make a little bit more oil. That's okay. Yeah, let's go get topped off on our water. Oh, how's our water doing in here? We're still at 20 liters, so we're doing way good. Oh, a little glitchy there. A lot of things going on with this bigger base. So the idea that I have is all the Harveys are going to have switchgrass in them, so I don't have to worry about replanting anything, and they're just going to constantly flip-flop between making charcoal and volatiles, and ooh, must have made a batch of volatiles in there, and the composter, which will give me the nitrogen, volatiles, and poop. And so in here, I'll just go ahead and manually plant food and such. The soybeans I'm having automated over there with all the Harveys, because it's just, you can plant so much, it'll automatically harvest. It's really a good thing. Here it's a bit tedious to remember to come in after a while, since they still do tend to grow on the slow side. But, ooh, 17, 14... Okay, this is going to seed. I am still collecting seeds for the switchgrass because I do want to obviously have an emergency stack of that. But also, I'm going to have a lot of the switchgrass being grown over there as well. I mean, I've got 80 trays over there. I might as well use them. But I don't need that much food. What I'm going to need is, well, I have a bunch. I mean, a stack of 100 soybeans gets you 100 milliliters of the soy oil. That'll last a little bit. That will last a little bit. And I've got a decent amount of canned food. I can make... I got 40 point a fraction of potatoes in there. 22 oil. It takes... What does it take? For canned french fries, 1 milliliter of the oil. Obviously, 1 steel can, and a potato, which is actually a baked potato, by the way. Even though it only says potato, it's really a baked potato. So you still have to bake the potato in here and have it get transferred over there. Now here I've got 33 raw potatoes plus 24 milliliters of the soy oil. That will get me the actual french fries. So yeah, I've got a reserve of food in both of these machines. I've got reserve of food canned and working on fresh. And I have the capability of doing a lot more. And so I can get a fair amount of oil stored up. I don't have to keep it in the fridge. It was just I didn't have another shelf to do things with. So I'm going to get a stockpile of oil made. I'm going to get a bunch of the ferns made because I need the reagent from that to get me some milk. I mean, yeah, it's soy milk, but hey, it's milk. Better than just straight water. Water gets boring after a while. Okay, 3 switchgrass seeds. Yes. So I'll get a nice big stack of that. I'll have a stack of that, and I'll probably have a secondary stack of emergency seeds that all the spare seeds will be put over there. But potatoes, I'll have a stack of seeds here just in case I need to hurry up and plant a bunch of things. But obviously seeds will store indefinitely, So I don't have to worry about, oh, do I, you know, oh, the potatoes decaying, hurry up and plant it. Nah, I don't have to worry about that. So for the foreseeable future, here and there, I'm going to be harvesting seeds like crazy. And worst comes to worse, I can always check to see if a trader needs to, if they want to buy any of those things. But what was I going here for? Oh, regulator. Those are off, right? Those are off. I need a regulator. I don't have a regulator here. I switched this out just because I wanted to. No other reason. Oh, there's the helmet. I should probably start transferring this charcoal over to here. Yes. That's lead, right? Yeah, I had to make a big batch of steel to get out some more walls. Regulator, no. Come on. REG. I need iron. Oh. Fortunate that I have some iron here. Oh, too far. Too close. Do something. I better print out a few extra than I think I'm going to need. So we're on the second floor. I think that should be enough. That should be more than enough. So got that. You know what? I could probably use some more atmospherics units and copper. I need copper. Didn't think that's going to be enough. No, it will give me 2 more. Okay, I'll take 2. I'd rather have more than 2, but I just cleaned this up not too long ago. Let's see. Get that put there. Get the uranium picked up. Really don't know what I'm going to do with the uranium. Maybe I can call them emeralds and sell them off to the trader. Like, ooh, these are exotic. You'll definitely want to keep those around and get irradiated. And that's charcoal there. Let me put that coal over here just to keep everything separate. Okay, turn you off. I need cable. That's right. I needed cable. Give me more cable. That'll give me 30. It's better than nothing. That's nickel. Okay, give me 36. What do I have in here? Ooh. That's right, I've been accumulating, I've been chucking everything into here, so, okay. Well. Keep on doing that then. It seems to work out fairly well. Instead of having to pick and choose everything and put it through the stacker over there, this is right here. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, you might notice that the view is a little bit clearer. Yeah, I guess I can show that off next. I kind of rearranged some things. I was trying to figure out, okay, I have all this gas over here that's eventually going to cool down. What do I do with it? And, yeah, you may notice I have a lot of insulated pipe now. Because I kind of pumped it all out over yonder. And, yeah, the centrifuge and everything's not here. And the furnace is not there. And, yeah. See, I had an idea. I could make it more better if I put in a second centrifuge here. So both the centrifuges are going to go. And with a little flip-flop, so when this gets, you know, filled up, and it'll fill up both, and yeah. And using the same chip with the same program, so I didn't have to change anything. All I did was assign the extra extra centrifuge. And what'll happen is, I guess I could demonstrate this now. When this opens and comes up with an error, that one will automatically open. And they'll slow down at the same time. And exit out, of course. They got a little junction. And the chute will go downstairs. And yeah, it takes a while. And they're both spitting out what they got. Just a decent amount of stuff. Especially with both of them going. And even if one empties out before the other, that's okay. Do that. And do that. Get them going again, because why not? And so, we come down here. And in a convoluted way, we've got this hooked into our advanced furnace. Now, I do have the little, what do they call it? The chute valve here. So when I'm trying to make my alloys and super alloys, this isn't going to interfere, which is handy. And then what's going to happen is, remember the last time around, this was getting overpressured because I had added in a bunch of cold gas from the outside, and yeah. So now what I've done is I've gone ahead and we've got a one-way valve coming in from the hot side, right? And a one-way valve coming in from the cold side. So all I got to do, and I just realized I have a problem because, right, I kind of screwed this up. No worries, no worries. I can fix this. There we go, fixed. So this is going to hold a certain amount of volume, which means I probably should add some, yeah, I should add some utilities to give it a little bit more volume. Do I have any utilities here? No, not here. I also printed a bunch of filters because reasons. I'm going to grab some utilities real quick, because... And do I have insulated utilities? That's going to be the question. Need to be insulated. Oh, 4 insulated utilities. Those are not insulated. And, okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Probably should have taken that other valve, but it'll be fine. Or will it? It'll be fine. Aha, you finally... Okay. So. Right. Let's get back here. I will, yeah, you can stay there. You need to come out like so. And I'll just, I'll just do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now I can't walk back through here. You know what? Let's do something a little different. Yeah. We'll, yeah, there we go. We'll put you, here. There. Yeah, see? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No problem. So the idea is, and of course I can't remember if there's actually any volume in there. Not, oh, there's a little bit in there, but not too bad. Let me get my Atmo analyzer out. So there's a little bit of gas in there already, and what it's doing, this is trying to get down to, if I remember correctly, is it 0 degrees? I think. It's trying to get to be a very cold number, cold temperature. And as, obviously, the temperature goes down, it gets below 10 megapascals, which will then trigger the code to turn this top-up pump to fill it up and get it nice and cold. Now, when it gets cold enough, the pollutant that's in there is going to liquefy and go out to this drain here. And there's a decent amount. Because, again, pollutant is one of the gases that I do not need to harvest. Absolutely do not need to harvest. Now, what happens is if I were to degas a bunch of this stuff, and like, you noticed how much carbon dioxide was in there, right? Decent amount. That I'd want to hold on to. So what I can do is I can go ahead and turn this on, which will put it on to this side of the water maker, and then I can filter it through here, the oxygen and the volatile filtration, which will then spit it out to here at whatever temperature it is to help warm up my cold atmospheric oxygen. And then the carbon dioxide, the nitrogen, the whatever trace pollutants will be in there will be then ejected out to here. And if there is at any point any, well, the oxygen obviously that's in there is going to get recycled into the system here. And if for whatever reason there was volatiles, which when I transferred the furnace gases over, there were plenty of volatiles, and I just basically tied into this. I actually had not had this connected up yet, but I had a line that came in and connected here, and so I was filtering a fair amount of the volatiles straight back into here. A little bit, you know, not too much, but enough. Enough to warrant me not to want to just waste it, since I'm, you know, trying to actually create all that stuff. So, right. And then, of course, everything was being filtered out through here, which has finally gotten down to, well, I mean, it's doing its job. The filters are doing really good. You're starting to get down, because I've got, trying to use up all the regular standard filters for these things, but the heavy filters are doing an awesome job. I keep running out of nitrogen, as a matter of fact. This is the largest amount I've had in a while, trying to pressurize everything. And since now that I'm growing the plants that require nitrogen, yeah, that's kind of a critical thing. Another reason why I didn't want to waste all that furnace gas. And I've got a really decent amount of CO2 built up. And remember, these tanks, they're feeding up above, but they're also feeding that big building. So, yeah, I need every little bit that I can get. And, right. This is still nice and toasty hot. And you can see that there's, you know, pollutants in there still. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cool it down and just heat everything back up. That'd be silly. And, you know, I'm making steel in here, which means I'm going to get more pollutant and carbon dioxide from the charcoal that I'm using. But it'll be okay. It'll be fine. So this will make it nice and cool. I will have to figure out a better way, I think. Maybe if I were to put a pump into here, so if I had to, I could evacuate this back into the hot side. Think about that. Yeah. Yes, how would I do that? I would do that. Probably have the pump there. Let's see. Direction via offside. So if I was going that way, cable would come up. So maybe I would have... had the pump there. Yeah, I could have the pump there. That would pull everything out of here. Back into the hot side where it would get topped up. The heat would get topped up by the water maker, assuming it was in operation. It's not in operation, like it's turned off right now. Then whatever's in here is what I have. So if I'm making large amounts of something that requires a lot of heat, that's all I've got. If it's a moderate amount of heat, because I've got the basically the built-in volume pumps in here, I can reuse this gas over and over and over again. As it's getting lower and lower and lower and lower, instead of putting it back into there, as this needs to be topped up, and look how quickly that's going right now. I bet you that stuff's it's getting down. I would imagine fairly soon that pollutant's going to start to condense. At, what is that? I think it's around 151 or so in the ballpark, 150 Celsius. Right off the top of my head. That pump is cycling a lot more, which means it's getting close. It's getting more efficient at losing that heat. That or you're getting... Well, you're not empty, but you're very low pressure. That's why you're... Okay, never mind. That is gonna go. That is gonna go down. It's a slow process, but that's okay. Slow is safer, right? Hopefully, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I can get cold air back into the furnace to cool this down when I need to dial in a specific temperature range. I've got super hot over here, which has the ability to reheat it, and I can reclaim anything that I need. So really, what this does is, if this gets too overpressure, like that one was starting to do, I can bleed off some of the cold back into the system and filter out what I don't need to absolutely 100% keep. Now, any of the oxygen that gets reclaimed is going to go back into the fuel tank, which means I'm saving... I don't have to use the reclaimed oxygen that I'm getting from... Well, it'll be from a lot of different places, but for right now, it's just coming from the greenhouse up above here. I need to check on the... that's another thing I need to do. I know, Squirrel Brain is in full effect today. Close that. How are you doing? You are... Why is there oxygen? Why is there... I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, they're not sad. okay. No pollutants. Why is there oxygen? Whoops. Look broken to you? No. I'm so confused. Why is there oxygen in there? There should be any oxygen in there. Is it another game glitch? Arrgh, game glitches. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Right, I have that turned off. So if there's any residual gases in there, pollutant gases, that is. I'm still trying to figure out where the oxygen came from. 25% oxygen? Something broke. Something had to have broken. What broke? There were no, what broke? You broke. You broke. It broke. Sorry, game. I didn't mean to assume that you caused a glitch. I guess one of the issues that I had was,
Filter low.
yeah, that's the least of my problems. Turn you off for the moment. Let's go back outside, turn off the compound. Okay. I believe you. Quit yelling at me. Right. Well now. That's unfortunate. You say I can oh, it must be the back one, because, yeah, I can't repair. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. So I need to do a couple of different things. One of the things I need to do is change the safety mechanism from 15 megapascals all the way up to like 45 or something. I don't normally like doing that, but since I know the system actually works, then yeah, I can do that. But then, since I've got the sensor, the pipe analyzer right there, I can say, hey, if this gets too full, say, oh, I don't know, 30 megapascals? If this gets up to 30 megapascals, push it into there. Now, what I'll have to do here is probably replace this with a digital valve. Yeah, probably a digital valve. I don't think I could fit in a pump No, because of the, it's too close to the tank. I'd have to extend out if I wanted to have a pump. We'll have a digital valve there. And, basically, I'll probably need another analyzer over there. Maybe right here. So I can have a valve. I can have another sensor. So this sensor tells me what the condition is of this side. This sensor over here would let me know what's the condition of this side. If there are any pollutants in here, don't open up the valve to push it into here. If it's just completely full of nitrogen and volatiles, or at least no pollutants, anything that's going to liquefy, then go ahead and open up the valve and let it flow into here. Yes, now I did hook the cable up to the data port on the turbo pump in anticipation of doing just that. I guess the growing and the harvesting was working too well, and I just didn't check on this enough. Oops. Well, that's okay. That can get backed up for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Right. You get out of here. Okay. Minor setback. No big deal. They're still cooking along. Luckily, that side blew out and not the window. That would have killed all the plants with all the pollutant and the volatiles. Yes. Okay. Cable. Yes, I guess we'll, Right. Right. Cable. Right. You know what? Give me some more steel sheets. Why not? I can never have enough steel sheets. Oh, I'm going to need flat walls, aren't I? Yes, I'm probably going to need a lot more walls, period, but I know I need flat walls. So, flat wall? Yeah, give me 100 of them. I'm covering the whole floor and ceiling of those levels over there, so yeah, I'm probably going to need probably like 300, but we'll start off with that, and yes. Yes. Right. Right. Let's see. The regulator's already in my inventory. Yes, it's the back pressure. That's the words. That's the words. And no, it'll go that way. Right. Back pressure regulator. And that is going to be to 100 kPa. So at 100 kPa, anything above that will get put back into the brown pipe. Anything below that is going to remain in the room. And we're at currently 60 kPa in here, so it's going to be a little while before that's going to be a problem. Yes. Now, down on the bottom floor, I think we're in the, what, around 80 kPa? Now remember, the The plants are taking in the nitrogen, they're taking in the CO2, they're giving off oxygen. When the ratio of the CO2 gets down and the N2 gets down, then the pumps will automatically turn on to get the percentages right that we set in the chip. So eventually the pressure down there is going to continue to build and build and build and build. Up here, since we don't have things growing, that's going to be less of an issue. Now, one of the things that I will probably do is before it gets up to anywhere near 100 kPa down there, whatever I have it set to, I'll just open up these doors here and everything will start to equalize. But I want to make sure yes, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Right. What was I trying to do? I can't remember now. Oh, yeah. Hook you guys up. Sure. And I forgot to bring the lights. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. We can get things set up. Now, we want the light to be right in the middle. So put the light up there. We'll turn it on. We'll leave it on. If they don't like the way I built it, well then whoever comes afterwards can redesign it, you know? Okay, so that is done. What was I trying to... Yeah, I'll take those sheets. We'll finish that off. And that's what we've done. Make that look pretty. Get these. And we'll get the other side. Come on. Right. Flat walls. Flat walls. Did I? No, I'm printing out the flat walls. I did. I will need padded walls, though, to do the corner here. So, let's see. I want, what? We're talking corner, thin, no border corner. Okay. And we'll want to turn that around like so. And like so. Perfect. Now, wall's going to extend out here. Can't remember which door was where. I have the door here. I have the door here. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. It will be just fine. So, we'll put the door there. Why not? Do that. It will do that. Okay. Let's see. I'll still need to hook that up. That can, yes. Yeah, so, but I don't think I have enough cable for that. But I will go ahead and leave that one uncovered. So I remind myself that I still have something to do over there. Right. Let's see. Let's turn that around. That. I think thin will be just fine for the back of the elevator. Yes. Just taken care of. Right. right, so now we technically, I guess I can put the door up. Put a door up. Put a door up. That's suit storage. Those are all suit storages. I've got doors here and plastic. So okay, it remembered. There we go. So now, do I have atmospheric unit here? I do not. So I will need a filtration. Yeah, I can just stick it right there. Oh, no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, of course I could. Of course I can. Don't know what I'm talking about. So it's a normal day. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't need... Okay. I know I need brown. I know I need the white. Do I need the gray and the green? I can't remember if I have a need for them up there or not. Guess I could take a peek. Guess I could. Right. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, let's use the airlock. Since I'm right here. Alright, so... Okay, so... Good to go there. We got that far over here with that. And over... Okay, so I don't need green and I don't need gray anymore. So I can use those pipes down there. Da, da, da. Guess I can close this since I'm not using it anymore. Let's see. Oh, they're full stacks too. Okay. Alright. That's kind of nice. Yeah.
Hunger caution.
And I'm hungry. I'm hungry before I'm thirsty. Now that's first. Okay. So, you'll need cable to get completely finished being built. Well, oh, wow. Here. What if I go ahead and say split one off of you? Okay. Good, 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 good. Got that taken care of. I'll put that there. Sure, I'll take padded walls. Why not? It'll get the outline of the other one started. So we want thin no border. And we're doing the 2x2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, we can do another one here. Alright, so that should be there. Now, let's see, do I want the doors next to each? You know what, why not? What's it gonna hurt? And I need more balls. Padded walls. We knew it. Let's put those there. Put those there. Yeah, I'll take those. Take more padded walls. And then more padded walls. Okay. So, the suit will be over here. So I don't need to worry about that there. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put them up. Because all I need to do is make sure I don't put the steel sheets into them. And I can... That's not what I want to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see. We want that's the outside. Yeah, that'll work for the time being. So let's see. That was going to be doors, right? So we've got door, wall, door, wall, and a door. Okay. Right. So we can do the top. Don't need to worry about the top. That taken care of. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to. Gotta be careful where the cursor is. Alright. So, helps if I had steel sheets in my hand. That's okay, I'll just continue putting up these interior walls of the rooms. You can see how this gets tedious very quickly. Alright, and let's see, let's continue to the outside here. Might as well get all these walls put up now when I have a chance. Did I just cover up a door? I did, didn't I? Whoops. So that's outside, that's outside, that's a door, that's a door. So you're a door, silly. Right. Okay, I say let's go grab some more steel sheets if I have any left. Let me grab this padded walls. Okay, got steel sheets there. More. I've got a decent amount of padded walls. Well, we need still a lot to go around, so I'm not too worried about that. Might as well get the doors installed, though. So I'll bring that into plastic sheets. Ah! You want the triangle ones. Triangle, and triangle. Okay. So, put that away. It's an atmospherics unit. Those are the interior doors I don't need. Suit storages. Yes, that I will need. let's go ahead and let's see. We'll be needing to do some things. Okay, so might as well get all these doors open. Okay, so suit storage, yeah. That is the correct orientation. You'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there. And then we switch you around for this one. And, oh, yeah, wrong door. Yeah. This one. Okay. So, let's go ahead and grab some pipe. We will grab you. We will grab you. And we will grab you. Yes. So, we will want you to come out. You to go that way. Nope. Yep, here we go. Right. We want you to go like that. And like that. And like that. We will want you
Hydration critical.
to be critically dehydrated. No. So, yeah, we did that one. We need to do this one, which you can't do from out there, so I will have to come from this side over there. And that was it. Right, so you come out there, you come out there, you come out there, and there, and you'll be there, and there. Okay. Let's top off the stack of that. Now, where do we have? We've got the oxygen coming in through here. Okay. And go there. And no, you will just be that. And I've run out of pipe. Of course I have. Right. So need to put up a bunch more pipe. We've got that hooked up, kind of, sort of, perhaps. So I need any more cable. Need to hook it up. Okay. I only have one dirty brown pipe, which I'm going to need a lot more of over there. So I'm going to need a lot more pipe. I've got cable here. Let's see what we can use up. And let's see, screwdriver. Right. Now, I don't see why we can't just tie into there. Yeah, that should work. That should work just fine. Cable cutters. Right, so that works. Well, that's the case. Where are we tying into? We're tying in.
Hunger critical.
Hunger. Okay, I'm critically hungry. I'm starting to get hangry. So if we go ahead and we do what? So we need to get into up there. So if we go ahead and connect in there and then come down through here. Now let's see where this takes us. So that's going to be that. We can go straight across. Yeah, we can go straight across. So, and then we're under them out. So, okay. Never mind. You know what? I do want to go up to this floor and put this in its place. That way I can get it out of my inventory. Same thing for the regulator. I know I'm going to need it. Yeah, let's see. Good there. And we have ground pipe over there instead. Oh, because of the way. Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, the other levels we'd have these pipes coming in up there, whereas now they're down here, so I had to do some shenanigans. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be just fine. So we've got that here. Yeah, I still say we need to put back pressure. That's good. And well, to be perfectly honest, it worked so well the other time. Let's do that here. Well, okay. I really should get food and water, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay. 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 Come in here, we'll call the lift. We will go all the way to the bottom floor. You know what? I should probably start thinking about cooking up some of the canned food and bringing it over, or better yet, I should probably get a refrigerator or two, or actually I'll need 3 refrigerators. But yeah, that way I can keep hold of the good food and get some. Put the filler upper here, but just don't have the connected because I don't have the right pipe. But it's here, so yeah. All right, so we need stuff. We need stuff. Okay, we'll need stuff. I think I'm good for fertilizer for a little bit. Just a little bit. Food. Yes, you. Alright. And yes, step on the poop. And we will drink a full bottle of water. And it will get us to 149-ish%. And we'll drink a little bit to get us all the way back up to 175. A little bit under. It immediately ticks down once it gets to the max out of 175. And let's see, these are continuing to grow. Yes, you just keep growing. You keep growing. You're eventually going to get backed up until I fix the composter, because, yeah. Oh, lights. I will take the lights. I will give you the regulators, because why not? You can keep the yellow paint. You can keep the liquid turbo pump. You can even keep the microwave. Let me close my helmet, cycle through, pick up the cable that we tried to print out, and we're going to need a lot more steel sheets. Might as well get that started going too. I may have to go out to find me some copper so we can get some proper cabling printed out. I don't know. Oh, we got flat walls. That's nice. I thought I had... Oh, that was the stack that I'd already printed out. Yeah, we're going to be in some trouble, aren't we? What are we doing in here? Oh, we have 169 in here. Ew. Okay. Sure. Let me get these out of your way. Yeah, spit out your ores, or your ingots rather, or your something or others. How are we doing? 53% in the batteries. That's not horrible, and I forgot that was chock full of stuff soup. Here, you go there. Copper. I'm gonna need a lot more cable. So do I do what I think I should do, or do I... You know what? Let me do a thing. I have the stacker here. Sure. If I do that, that'll give me that. That'll be 200 small cable. No. Yes. Brain not functioning too well. Put you in there. That'll add you to that. That'll give me a 69 count ingot copper there if I need it. So let me put you over there so I don't forget you. I'm running a lot more steel plate. Here, give me some steel plate. No, don't. Whoops. Here, give me some steel plate. There you go. You're printing. Oh, pipes. Yes. I'm gonna need more than that. And what do we have for irons? I'm trying to justify all that pipe. Now let's see. We still have the top floor to do, so that's going to be a decent amount of pipe. We still have the rest of that floor to finish. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, that's going to be a lot of pipe. That's okay. That's okay. Gonna need it. I need a backpack. What do you need for a backpack? I mean, other than the... Well, that's the mining backpack. I mean, you know what I mean. The hard suit backpack. Okay, so I need steel, stellite, astrolite. That's not too bad. And I think I have, what do I have? Oh, I've got stellite in here. 16 stellite. I don't have the, what do I need? The astroloy? Astroloy's in here. I have 60 units of astroloy. And this has 20 units of... Oh, I got plenty of steel, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about the cable. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me get to... No, you're not... Give me that half a thing. I can't... Yeah, astroloy I want. You should stop there. Yes. So, astroloy, give me over here. Astroloy. I'll take your steel. Just need stellite. And stellite is in there. Okay. Well, how about I tell you to stop now? And you give me all of your... Ooh, that was violent. I want the blue thing. Yes. Right. Ah. How many of these do I want? Well, if memory serves me, let me print one out, and then we can see what's inside of it. But I believe it has 12 slots in it, which is really handy. Yeah, hard suit backpack. Yeah, 12 slots. So what I could do, I could move a lot of the stuff up here. Yeah. Have room left over. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ouch. You close you back up. Let's put you back in there and, bring up the rest of those cables. Alright. Okay. And, close you up and bring up the rest of those pipes, because, yeah, I'm probably gonna need them. How much room did I have left in the... Okay, so that's full. I'll wait for more cable and pipes. I've got a few slots open in my jetpack now. Oh, yeah, more cable. And, oh, you know what?
Filter low.
Yeah, my filter's low. Didn't I take that filter out? Oh. Other filter's low. Okay, do I have any... Of course I don't. That's why the still light was in the pipe bender, so I could print out things, heavy filters. Well then, maybe it's just time to think about getting more heavy filters. So I needed steel, Invar, and stellite. Well, there's an Invar, nice big chunk of Invar. I can give you a nice big chunk of steel. And I guess you'll give me your stellite here, which I'm down to 11. Which means I need more. So I can print out 11 heavy carbon dioxide. You know what? Yes, let's do it. That'll help. Let's see, let's turn you off then. Put the astroloy somewhere safe-ish. Oh, 300 units of constant. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I went ahead and went downstairs and did a bunch of smelting of some alloys. I've still yet to use any hastaloy, but I have it now. So, yay. The Inconel came in handy, especially with the sensor lenses. Waspaloy was for something. I'm trying to remember what for. Maybe the hard suit. I can use some more solder and not doing too bad on the rest of them. Here we go. Let's get you put in. Give me another. I will take the pipe and put in there. Here, have another one in there. And you'll just print out the rest. So I will grab you. I will grab you. And I can't grab you. Okay, I'll put you back. I'll grab you. Let's go back next door. How's my the battery doing? 82%. That's not bad. Da, da, da. Of course, if I would have put the my empty filter into the thing right here, yeah, the thing right there, then I could have come back in here and got the steel sheets like I had originally wanted to do, like so, and then I can come back out. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Sure. Da, 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 da. Okay. Take the elevator up. It's quicker than the airlock. And it'll help me drop the pressure in here just a wee little bit. There we go. This floor. Clear the view up. And let's see. This side was... Oh yeah, that was that. That's right. We had finished these and we want to finish these. Right. So, what do we have here? We have wall. Oh, flat walls, right? 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 Yeah, flat wall. Why they're just called wall when you're in their hand, I don't understand, but okay. So, two-tone. Two-tone is going to be the floor. So, yes. Get 4 put in. Right, so we've got cable coming into there. So if we do this... Now, let's get inside here and figure out where that goes. Okay, so if we do a T, have the T go out there, and then we have a corner go up yonder here, which will then go to a 4-way junction. Then that 4-way junction goes up to another T, and that will go towards lights that we want to put up. Okay. So then we've got that sticking out right there. So yeah, come this way, and we connect right there. So if we open this at Cromer, and if we had this connected to here, then that would be powered, but we don't. So yeah, let's do this. You go and do that, and yeah, you're still not hooked up to the waste side. That's why I came up with an error. That's okay. I got some pipe. Just need to come over here and grab that brown pipe and then stack the yellow pipe into the brown pipe to make it brown pipe, and yeah. So, the brown pipe. We will go ahead and get in here and make a T. We will then have that come straight down, and we'll have it go that way. And we'll just kind of, can't sneak in because they're doubled up. Have to go through the door. And we'll just continue on, straight on through to the other side. That sounds like a song lyric. As I walk through the doors. Anyway. And we will do a T, do a T there, do a curve, and do another T. we'll just continue the process all along the way. No, I didn't want to do that, you silly knucklehead. Keep one handy so you can go ahead and get it topped off with another stack of pipe, which I don't have right here. Okay, so we should now be able to think about getting it cabled up the rest of the way, and I should be able to have done that from the outside. Right. So get the cables. That can go straight up. That can be a T going straight up.
Waste tank caution.
And my waste tank is having a caution. And that away. Well, you know what? The waste tank can be exited out here. Because why not? I've got the system in place to keep the ratios within certain tolerances, so yes. Now, what we'll do here is that. Alright, that gives us to our light, and this will connect all of the other little, all the other sleeping quarters. Yes. Now, unless everybody comes in at once and throws their suit up there with batteries that need to be charged, and all that good stuff, we should be okay with a smaller cable. Emphasis on the should. Nope, that was fine the way that was, and yes. Okay, that means that they should all be hooked up. They still need to be properly piped up, which means we need to go grab more pipe. But wait a minute, I had more pipe in the... I knew that. Sure I did. Whoops. Right. Have a cable right. Right. Sure. Grab a cable. Not used to having a walking around with a backpack that's on my back. Right. Let's get the waste tank. The waste tank. Yes. The waste receptacle. Figured out. Yes. No. You did it again. This is why we can't have nice things, Mike. Okay. That will go up. And we can do the rest from the outside. Alright. Here we go. So now, turn you on. You're happy. Okay. Well now. That being the case, let me get, let's see. Let's get you topped off so we have lots of the brown. Let's get one of these pulled up and then top of the oxygen line. Nope, get in there. Yes. Okay, so that's hooked up. That is not. Let's get you hooked up. Alright. That is hooked up. That is hooked up. That is not hooked up. Alright. That is hooked up. That is hooked up. Well, then let's get you hooked up. Now, I think what I need to do is I need to hook all of the oxygen lines up to regulators so that they top off the tanks properly. Now, if that's the case, we'll test this out with the suit that I printed up. I will see how far that goes. Now, these, if I remember correctly, are supposed to go up to 1 megapascal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 megapascal is their limit. So, I'm probably going to have to bump that up quite a bit. Oh, I would probably be a good idea to get this... Why do I have this coming all the way down here if it's... Oh, because it's going to connect over there, silly. Yeah. This needs to... Yeah. Right, so let me put the pipes away. We'll get the brown pipes out. And where's that wrench? Right. So come out here. And let's see, that's going to come along through here. Right. And I did it again. Come here. Alright, that's all connected up. Those are all connected up. Come here. Those are all be connected up. So I'll need a regulator here. I'll need a regulator over there. And I put the regulators down there, didn't I? I just didn't bring them with me because why would I need them, right? Okay. All right. Well, let's see then. Let me take some padded walls with me just in case I need them. And I have flat walls. I have padded walls. Let's get. Oh, I have lights. You knucklehead, you had lights. Let's put the lights up. After I put the this up. Don't have the floors in yet. Don't have the ceilings in yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's the nice round ones. Yeah, those are nice. Boom. Lights on. Yay. And we'll do the same thing here. And I didn't finish. Right. Put you on. Da, 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 da. Now, if I really wanted to, I could go ahead and put a sensor, occupancy sensor, on here to where light only comes on when I walk into the room. But that sounds complex, and I like to keep things simple. Right. So, and on. Okay. Now, oh, I did put some floors down here. Get that taken care of. Get the walls up. Make it look a little prettier than it is, arguably. Finish putting the walls in. Probably a good idea. Yes. Let's see. Thin, no border. Okay, so that's done. Just need to do the ceilings, but I'll do that later. Yeah, I must not have put a floor down there. I must have run out of the things. It's okay. We'll get the outside of this all spiffed up. More sheets. Oh, I gotta put those corners on too. That's fine. Yes, that's done. This one is not. And I've run out of that. Normal day. Let's see. More padded walls, more padded walls. Something's trying to tell me something, huh? Beds, lockers, and suit storages, and pipes. Oh, and doors. Oh, and an empty filter. That's handy. So... Oh. I best not forget the APC needs to be hooked up to main power. Because I forgot. So, cable cutters. There, you're charging, which means I can now close you up. Right. So I need a lot more steel sheets, which I was printing out when I, came out over here. So, oh, and I need to cable you up too. Yeah, that's kind of important. Right off of here, I believe, is a good idea. So let me grab you. Scroll up, because why would I want to use Alt and the mouse? That can go straight through the wall. And that will come... there. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, so that's 100 kPa. Alright. So we're currently at 60, so don't have to worry about that for a while. I guess I could slap down the flat walls, right? Yeah, so padded. All those are padded, that's fine. Let's get the cables up there. Right. So we wanted the two-tone. Monochrome I put up on the ceiling, so the two-tone goes on the floor. Which you're normally going to be what? Well, we'll see. We'll see how much we look up. Because, you know. Don't think I'm going to have quite enough for the floor, though. No, because I still have those to do. Oh, well. No. I'm missing. So I'll definitely need some more flat walls, because I have to do the ceiling, then I have to do the above floor. The above floor, yes. The above floor that's above this floor. Right. Okay. So I think, let's see. More padded walls, more padded walls. Sure, let's get the padded walls up and going. Thin, no murder. Okay, now. Do this. Yes, I need to do that. And all of these. And let's see, if I turn that way, then it's going to be the ones that are going to go on the here. And here. Where's my jetpack? End of there. Those are done. There. go. Those are all done. So. Aha, I was going to place one where it wasn't supposed to go. Okay, yes, mustn't forget this corner. So now I can go and start thinking about double painting everything. Turn it back off. Actually, turn the jet back on. Otherwise we're going up, down, up, down, up, down. Walking across the unfinished floors. Okay, so that is done. Put the padded walls there. I'll put that there. That there. I'll hold on to the empty deal. I'll put the tape there, close that out. And how am I doing for... doing okay for oxygen? Release that again. Filters are doing fine now. Let's go pick up some steel sheets. Alright. Let's see what we got printed out. Imagine that, steel sheets. Okay. Well, there's there. A little bit more cable I will take. Turn you off. Turn you off. And... okay. Well, those should last me for a little bit. Well, between my suit and filtration downstairs. But, yeah. Works for me. So... let's go back out. How are we doing for a storm? No, not yet. Yes, I'll deal with that later. Because it's critical. It's critical I deal with it, so I'll deal with it later. And why am I going all the way back around? That's silly. La-da-da-dee. Okay, so... do I still have glass here? I don't have glass here, which means it's probably down below on the next floor. So I will wait to place any steel sheets into the windows until I have glass in hand. Otherwise, it's easy to forget if you've put the glass in or not. Right. Yuck. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, let's see. I know you don't need that, and I know you don't need that. You won't need that, or that. We will need to put beds in, though. And lockers. Yeah, did I print up too many chute storages? I think I may have. Well, it never hurts to have spares, and you know what? I should probably put some suit storages down in the bottom where the growing thingy majiggers are. Yes, yes, the growing thingamajiggerers. That's a thought. Because probably would be a good idea to have some spare suits, especially when walking around Harveys, because sometimes the Harveys reach out and bite you. Even when they don't reach out, they can still bite you. Yes, so... Okay. Well, lockers. Let's deal with the lockers then, and the beds, and the things. So, let's see. It would be one of these. Nice. Turn that around. That's important. And it will be over here. Which means that that's over there. And over here. And over there. Come on. And over there. Yes. Okay. So, so, tables and chairs. That's what I'm missing. Tables and chairs. And, okay. Right, those are lockers. Those are suit storages. Those are more padded walls. Yeah. Better put the padded walls in the one room that I forgot to finish off, which is not this one. This one. So, then no border. Right. Well, I think some of the stuff we can put upstairs, the next room. Yes, let me, so we don't need any of the cable here. Padded all the walls can come up with me there. I don't know how many suit storages are going to be up there. And more lockers. So you're good there. Let's go up a level. Okay, I don't have a locker up here for some reason. Right. Bad call on my part. But hey, guess what? I've got lockers right here. So, you know what? Why not? Let's put them right up against there. Let's put all three. Why not? We can do that. Let's get everything out of my inventory. Because why not? Close you up. Close you up. Right. We're gonna need more pipes. We're gonna need more somethings. Yeah. Definitely need some more walls. A lot more flat walls. These padded walls might be enough to frame out the rooms. Now, I had a thought about this. And instead of this being a cafeteria area, this might be like a conference room, you know, with some long rows of tables and chairs staring off into Jupiter or whatnot. And then we could have some larger rooms back here for accommodations purposes. Just a thought. Just a thought. Maybe the conference area ought to be over here, and have a room there. Maybe one or two rooms here. They're going to be larger with yeah, but yeah, sure. We'll figure that out later. For now, I think you've got the gist of the idea, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, let's check on the crops, right? Yes, check on the crops. Wow. Okay. Let's pick up all of the different seeds. Seeds. Potato seeds. That's a lot of seeds. Wheat seeds. Okay. Good. Good. Soybeans. Soybeans. You are switchgrass. Awesome. More potato seeds. Do I have a partial potato? I don't have a partial potato. Sugarcane, potato seeds, potato seeds. Okay, well, alright. You are switchgrass, you'll stay there. You are soybean seeds, you are wheat, which I will replant the wheat. Let me get the potato seeds there. You're a partial stack potato seeds. Yeah, let's just pick them all up. Okay, we will pick up the hay from the switchgrass, and we will pick that up. Let's grab all of the soybeans that we can. Okay, made 20. Alright, that must be a slow crop day. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. This was the timing of when it was harvested. Let's...
Hydration critical.
Hydration is critical. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Well, first thing I'm going to do is, wait a minute. If you gave me wheat, where's the wheat? Is the wheat still in the machine, perhaps? No. It's potato. But you gave me a wheat seed. Okay. If I missed something. Did the wheat disappear? Because that's the hay, those are taters, that's the soybean, those are seeds. Where's the actual wheat? Okay. Well, that's interesting, to say the least. Well, I am taking my bounty. No, seriously though. What the heck's going on with the wheat? I'm not planting wheat just for the heck of it. I need to get the wheat from it. Okay. Very strange. Well, anyway. Let's, come on. Okay.
Hunger critical.
Hunger's critical. How much can we stack into? Ooh, can stack a fair amount. Why are you guys over here unless, you're backed up, I bet, right? Okay, so you're overflow. What you are. So... Huh. Okay. We'll turn you... Okay. Right. Here, have some of that, and have some of that, and some of that, and that. Oh yeah, a little bit of that. How are we doing over here? We've got 33. So, you know what? Let's wheat. Oh, no, never mind. I knew that all the time. I was just testing you guys out, right? Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's make some oil. Let's here make me some oil. What was the problem there? That was strange. Why did you stop? Weird. Now let's put you straight into there. Okay, alright, fine. Let me get the suit off, though. Yikes. Food. Let's eat first, right? Nummy nummy French fries. Close you up. Get some water. Alright. Well, we got a little... Whoops. A little bit of building done. We've had a catastrophic problem with our volatiles reclamation. Yes. So it was, you know, ups and downs, ups and downs. We've got a lot of switchgrass growing. We've got a lot of crops growing. We have a lot going on. Getting most of that stuff taken care of up there. Still need a lot more pipes. Still need a lot more walls. Still need a lot more steel sheets. I'll fix the composter setup in off screen because, you know, it's tedious, whatever. I'll get a script going to make sure it checks to see if there's pollutant in the line, and if not, what the pressure is, and to evacuate the volatiles and the nitrogen and the whatnot into our tanks, so we can then continue to make water, make fuel, make whatever. And if I get that up and working, I'll go over the code and whatnot just as an overview. But I'll get that taken care of. I'll get that taken care of. Yeah, but we're doing really, really good. I'll finish up everything but the top floor. I want to go ahead and try to figure out what to do about the top floor, how to lay it out, how to set it up. Yeah, but other than that, I think we had a fairly productive day, except for all the things that broke. Got the drills more streamlined, more efficient. I've got the hopefully the furnace down there situated in a way that it won't blow up anytime soon. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, I think we're doing okay. I need to do another batch of stellite, and I can get some more heavy filters going. We still have an abundance of charcoal, so we can make plenty of steel. Between the storms, the coal, and the charcoal, power is not a problem. Now that I've said that, something catastrophic will happen. Other than that, though, I think we're doing okay. I think there are more pluses than there are minuses. As I get all choked up about it. So I think that'll do it for the day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. See ya.